Thank you. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And for the Hornets, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Carey in at the center position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of...
So for the Hornets, Washington comes in for Hayward, and it's Oubre in for Rozier. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Thompson. He shoots it. Lee misses.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Now here's Washington, guarded closely. To the middle. Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 8. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-6 run. Wiggins outside. MP up top. From the stripe. The shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
And that last game was just about as close as it gets. Hard fought by both teams.
Yeah, really. And when we say every point counts, we mean it. I mean, that game came down to who made their free throws.
Pass to Lee. Shoots over Oubre. And again, no good by Golden State.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Bridges passes to Washington. Deflected. MP outside.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Hornets making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Ball right side. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Down low. Here's Oubre. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Inside, Kuminga. There's the block.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
They recover it. The Warriors leading. Lee on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Lee misses.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Kuminga. Poole outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Here's Ball. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Lee from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Lee's got 5 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now Oubre. Boy, he just disappeared against New York. They needed him. To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
So for the Hornets, Bouknight, he's checked in for Bridges, and it's Smith in for Ball.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value. If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Bouknight, covered by MP. On the take. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Poole. McDaniels with the rebound.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Out to Oubre. Back to Smith. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yes, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about it.
Comes to a close. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says it's been a great environment to learn.
The best I can love to teach. It's a good play there all the time. That's why we did it. Why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting. Wow.
Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Juan Toscano-Anderson, Jordan Poole out there with MP. Then there's Otto Porter, and it's Bjelica in at the 5. Here's Washington. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Oubre.
I don't think you can afford to take Porter lightly on defense. He's really good at getting his hands in the face of shooters on the contest.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it. Offensive rebound. And Washington powers it through.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington. And I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
MP outside. Shoots from the line. Misses off the left iron.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Smith passes to Oubre. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Washington's shot is good.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
From deep, MP Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Bouknight's shot is good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
MP outside. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Count that bucket. Golden State has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Lee into the lane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Hayward's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And it's Wiseman missing. Pass to Hayward. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon.
Substitution for the Warriors.
So it's the Warriors now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. P.J. Washington picks one up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands. Feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Ball outside. Will it go? And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Lee into the lane. Tipped. Now the Hornets moving it up for the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Bielitsa. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball left side. Pass to Washington. We've got 1:08 left in the half. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Bouknight's got 6 points in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Fires from the wing. Oh, another miss by MP.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Ball against MP. Ball outside. 3-pointer, Bouknight. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
With 4 on the clock. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. Bouknight's got 8 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Washington's checked in for Carey. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. Kelly Oubre out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Smith in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Rozier against MP. Oh, MP with a block. To the inside. Toscano. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Rozier can't get it to go. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Lee. That one no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Pass to McDaniels. He takes it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
MP against Rozier. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Rozier doing good work that time in the pick and roll.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Curry passes to MP. And here is Green. And that one drops for him. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Booknight, he's checked in for Rozier. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for MP. Charlotte trailing. Ball outside. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Porter. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Lee driving in.
Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball like that. Good things happen.
Here's Booknight. Give him 8 points now. With some arc, they get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Booknight's got 10 points.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And the basket by Lee.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Booknight.
Warriors foul. That's his second personal foul and the third team foul.
Here's Oubre. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
2 minutes remaining.
Booknight's shot is good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Warriors leading. Lee on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Lee's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Washington against Bielitsa. Here's Booknight. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Here's Lee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lee's got 14 points now in the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got his first basket.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Poole, the pass to MP. Here's Kuminga. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Bouknight. He's got 14. This for the tie. Misses from close range. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Poole against Ball. Poole, the pass to MP. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Three-pointer, Bouknight. It doesn't go for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Warriors ahead, up 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the floor for the Warriors, James Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. And for Charlotte, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Bouknight. That shot off. Good D by MP. The Warriors shooting about 47%. A nice number. Poole outside. Here's Lee. Here's Wiseman. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Carey's checked in for Charlotte. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Poole.
Yeah.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Bouknight. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lee. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Bridges outside. Here's Bouknight. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. They get it back.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
First team.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Pass to Carey. Here's Booknight, defended by Thompson. Looking to end the run. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's Lee. Hornets with the rebound. Booknight's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Lee on the wing. Stolen by Ball. To the right side. Here's Booknight. Charlotte again missing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Wiseman. Over Washington. And the Warriors miss again.
God damn it.
Charlotte's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Hayward to pass to Washington. And here's Ball. Here's McDaniels. Rozier outside. 6 to shoot. Curry with it. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's MP. The 3-ball. Curry's shot is off. And for the Hornets, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's McDaniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on the second one.
Stop. Jordan.
Now here's Curry.
Oh, my God.
MP outside. Fades away. The Hornets pull it in. Washington's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Hayward. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Well, the Warriors shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Curry passes to MP. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded by Washington. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. And it's Wiseman missing. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Ball passes to Rozier. No good with the triple. And the Warriors shooting 46%, a decent average so far. On the wing, Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice
go double digits in the win column.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Hayward. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Rozier against MP. No good on the triple. Hayward left side, down low. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Hayward.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
And So Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory.